Good day, I am Ruvin Eric Perez and I would like to apply as an intern in your establishment. I graduated as magna cum laude in the University of San Jose Recoletos located in Cebu, Philippines. So over here, I would like to demonstrate on my different knife cuts. First, we have carrot. And of that carrot, I would like to slice these two edges over here. Put them in the bowl. Afterwards, I'm going to use a peeler to peel it all off. There. Afterwards, I'm going to adjust the length of the carrot according to my different cuts. So it's going to be about here. Next, we're going to square off the carrots to make it safe for us to use. As you can see, it wobbles around the board. So we need to just slice around the edges. Square it off a bit. There we go. The excess of these carrots will be used for stocks, consomme, or at home we usually make it for our meatballs and other kinds of stuff. Put it over here. There. So first, we're going to do a jardiniere. Jardiniere is basically 0.5 centimeters by 2 centimeters in dimension. So over here, I'm going to slice it around 2. Afterwards, we're going to do a tranche. A tranche is basically you set up your vegetable to its precise thickness. So over here, this is about it. So we have first slice, second, and we have our last one. Next thing is we're going to stack them based on our desired thickness. Here. There. This is our jardiniere here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a macedoine out of it. So it's basically 0.5 centimeters. So macedoine came from jardiniere. Here, stack it up. Level it. So this is basically our macedoine. So we have now our jardiniere and the macedoine. Next thing we will do is we'll make julienne. Julienne is about 1/8 by 1/8 by 2 inches in dimension, or around 4 millimeters by 5 centimeters. So over here, going to this off, going to do the tranche. So first, tranche it. Level it up a bit. It's desired thickness. Now the tranche. So here's our thickness. What we're going to do is we're going to stack them for our julienne. here. These are our julienne. Now, to make it into a brunoise, we're going to make it into 4mm by 4mm cubes. Just up a bit. So here are our brunoise. Here's our julienne, and here's our brunoise, here's our macédoine, and here's our jardinay. Stop. So next thing we're going to do is how to slice an onion. So over here, look at the roots, you have to take it off here and slice it like so. Flip it sideways and proceed. Here are your sliced onions. Lastly, we're going to brunoise an onion or mince it. Basically, you take it, take the top off, take off the skin, so we want the roots to be intact because otherwise it's going to break when we're going to slice it. So over here, towards then we slice. Here are your chopped onions. So now we're going to cook glazed salmon teriyaki on a bed of mushroom and bok choy. So here are the recipes. Homemade teriyaki, I made it by myself. One part soy sauce, 1 part mirin, and 1 part sugar. Togarashi or Japanese 7 spices. Bok choy, which I just blanched. Oyster mushroom. And over here we have white fungus. I soaked them for about an hour. And here's our protein, salmon. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cook our mushrooms first, the white fungus and the bok choy. So in a medium-high heat, we're going to drop the mushrooms. Saute it till it's turning golden brown. Afterwards, going to drop the bok choy. Season it with salt. Then continue cooking. Now it's done. So now we're going to cook the salmon on teriyaki. So we pour in the teriyaki. Over there. Teriyaki. And then put the salmon. Here. So adjust the heat to lower it down. It's about right. So we're going to wait for a few minutes cooking the salmon until it's a bit bouncy, but it still has it's still firm. Then I'm going to flip the salmon once. Here's the first one. Here's the second. Going to base it on some little bit of teriyaki while it's cooking. Want that glaze with our salmon. As you can see, the salmon is about done. So turn it off the heat. Then we're going to start plating. Now it's time to plate. This is a reduced teriyaki glaze. I just reduce it on low heat for some time. And we have a syrupy kind of glaze here. So we're going to plate it. So then we're going to add our white fungus, our oyster mushrooms, and our bok choy. Keep it abstract, keep it also clean at the same time. That's about it. Now we're going to add our salmon. Nice, wonderful. I want to add more glaze over this part here. And we're going to garnish it with sunflower sprouts. So here, cut it here. I'll add more elevation to this salmon. There. moves. And finally, I'll add some the tsugarashi or the Japanese 7 spices.